season 2 and season 3, ultimately, Damon tried. He tried to do everything everyone told him. And ultimately, it didn't work. And they were wrong. And everything they were doing did not work. And I think he's basically saying, this is me. I was right. I am who I am. I'm not going to change. And if you don't like it, go yourself.
Matt's the only human left without the aid of a supernatural ability. Matt staying a human, I feel like, makes him have an edge. Gives him a bit of bravado. I feel like, in my mind, he's the most courageous character on the show. Because he puts himself in the elements of danger all the time, knowing that he doesn't have anything to protect him.
The truth is, he's had a bit of a depressing life. He's lost a lot of people. And contributed to the death of his last family member.
He is now the man of the house for real, and he's gonna try to take that very seriously. And of course, he is still her little brother. So there's gonna be some back and forth there that just on a strictly human level, when your sister is trying to boss you around, when you're in your mind the head of household and needing to be taking care of her, there'll be some fun back and forth with them too.
He's imploded a lot with all of his issues. He's self-destructed, and I think this next season he'll start to explode, and try to take matters into his own hands the best that he can. His family legacy has been hunting, vampire hunting, and it would be fun to pick up the crossbow a couple more times.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like him to be a little more gray. I was talking to the writers about making him gray. There's black, white, and there's gray. So I want to sort of walk the fine line. Right. Hopefully they'll listen to me. I don't think they will.
Elena is undead. She actually is. In fact, when we start season 4, she will still be undead, and we will pick up within a couple hours where we left off, and she'll be figuring it out and putting together the pieces of what happened to her, and having the horrific realization that she has to either become a vampire and complete the transition by feeding on blood, or she has to let herself die.
Elena had no idea, so when she died, she thought she was dead. And when she wakes up, can you imagine? It's the one thing she didn't want at all. It's gonna suck.
She was a powerful girl. Now she's a powerful woman. You can't just kill her like this. We don't have to worry about her. Every corner she's turning, she's going to get killed. Now she can kick some major ass. If you know what I mean.
I don't know what to expect. I think it's going to be about finding a cure for Elena's issue.
Lots of hot vamp sex.
There are going to be some new characters.
Klaus has taken over Tyler's body, and that's where we left off, and that's where we'll start. We're going to start there at our first episode back. Me personally, love to play Klaus I want to get at least 4 or 5 episodes out of it. It'd be nice, but I don't think they're going to let Joseph Morgan sit around that long. He's a big part of our show. Yeah. He's a great actor.
The original siblings are we are so lucky to have found them and to have them in the show, and they each of them individually came in to do one thing, and then it just added layers upon layers upon layers to their performance. You have not seen the last of any of those original siblings. You're asking those questions: who am I? Who am I meant to be? Where am I meant to go? As all of our characters ask that question, all of our graduating seniors, obviously, we get to play both the fun of the upcoming end of high school for them, and also a lot of great thematic questions and journeys that will fit with that nicely.
FEARnet's coverage of Comic-Con 2012, presented by Resident Evil 6, in stores on October 2nd for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Pre-order now. Rated M for mature.